Yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the most meta 2 million coin squad builder to use on FIFA 21. However, before the video does start, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. I do record these videos live on Twitch. Link for that is down in the description below. Let's get into the squad builder. So, in goal, it's going to be record breaker Donnarumma, basically the same goalkeeper that I used in yesterday's squad builder. Reasons to use him. Main reason for me to use him is his height, 6'5". Other than that, he's got 91 diving, 84 handling, 91 reflexes, and 86 positioning. I say in every single one of my videos, all goalkeepers are as bad as each other. Some are better than others, but ultimately they all make the same mistake. They just sometimes, you know, I feel like the taller they are, the better as well, especially on 1v1s. They're just ultimately better. But I think, yeah, that's why like Nick Pope's the best goalkeeper this year, just because of his height. But yeah, I mean, Donnarumma's 6'5", so not too far off Nick Pope's height. He actually is taller than Nick Pope in real life. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Nick Pope actually isn't 6'7" in real life. He's like 6'4", 6'5". So interesting how they muck that one up. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Donnarumma's a very good goalkeeper. Haven't actually used him. I think I might have used him in the draft, but he is very, very good against me whenever I'm against him. So yeah, that will be the goalkeeper. At right back, it is going to be Dalot. Reasons to use him is he actually has a left back card as well, but I'm pretty sure it's better to use the right back version anyway, especially as we're using him as a right back, because I'm pretty sure he's 3-star weak foot. You don't really want to be using him as a left back really with that. But anyway, reasons to use him is 6 foot tall, 88 pace, 87 dribbling, 81 passing, 83 defending, and 83 physical. I mean, overall, he's just a solid card. I mean, put a shadow on him, gives him better pace. You know, this year's mainly about pace. If you played the game so far, it's literally pace. In defenders is all you need. And if you want to go forward with him, 87 dribbling, good enough to go forward, good physical to barge players off the ball. And like I said, 6 foot tall. He can win defensive headers for you guys if people cross. But to be honest with you, not many people really cross this year, so it's not really going to be an issue. But if he does go up for a corner, maybe he will probably put his head on it. He's tall enough to do that. Anyway, a right centre-back is going to be Chris Smalling. I actually come up against this guy in Weekend League, and if I'm honest with you, I literally couldn't get past him. Like, crazy. It's crazy how his first card was 79 and he's got a 90 rated card. But yeah, reasons to use him. 6'4". For me, anyone in defence should be above 6 foot. My only exception is Cannavaro because he is exceptional in the air and in general. But yeah, reasons to use him is his height. He can win attacking and defensive headers for you guys. 83 pace, 91 defending, 93 physical. His physicality is great, and if you put a shadow on him, he'll be a lot faster. So that's literally the reasons to use him. At left centre back, it's going to be Tomori. He was in my video yesterday. I mean, these two in defence are just going to be like a rock together, if I'm honest with you. Both English as well. Yeah, reasons to use him. 87 pace, 86 physical, 88 defending, and 6'1", like I said. Anything above 6 foot is good. I don't really see why, if I'm honest, they put 5-star skill moves on the centre-back. You're not really going to be doing skill moves in defence unless you're like 6-0 up and you don't really care if he scores, you know. But yeah, but that's kind of a waste. 4-star weak foot's decent if you want to be keeping the ball around the back while playing, if you're winning and trying to see out a win. But yeah, other than that, very solid card. At left-back, it's going to be Hernandez. Unfortunately, I wanted to use his in-form version of him, but I'm not going to be able to. Oh man, I just put the wrong person in. I think is it Theo, I think? Or is it Lucas? I think it could be Theo. Yeah, it's Theo. He's got so many. I think they're actually brothers. I'm not even too sure. Let me know in the comments. I want to use this version, obviously this version instead. But this team at the moment is 2,027,000. If we use his if we use this version, the Europa League version. So we're gonna use that. Obviously, if you do have a little bit more coins, I recommend going for the inform version. I think it's about 60k extra. But obviously, I want to try and keep the team as close to possible as the 2 million barrier that I set. So yeah, this team's currently 27k over. So just wait for rewards really if you're close to it. But yeah, moving on to let me just say why to use him. Reasons to use him, his pace. It's just pace. The reasons to use him is literally his pace, his height as well, so he can win attacking and defensive headers for you if need be, and his dribbling and physical, and his passing's good as well. So if you want, like I said, if you want to try to kick the ball, perfect to perfect person to pass to. Can't speak. Because if he has the ball and he's got 80 passing, you should be able to like ping a ball, pass the ball across the pitch, and it should go to them fine. Physicality is good as well, so he can barge players off the ball. So yeah, that's the reasons to use him. Don't know why I couldn't speak English there, but anyway, moving on. Reasons to use him is obviously just because of his height and his pace. Literally that. You might as well just say because of his pace. Everyone's using him at centre back at the moment because of his pace. Because everything literally this year is about pace. So yeah, it's interesting really. But moving on. We're going to be using Kante left centre mid. Reasons to use him. He's actually small, and I feel like people don't actually realise that you can actually use small players this year because heading is not really a thing. I always say it's probably best to have one short and one tallish midfielder. Kante's just incredible this year. He's just so agile, and if you like to use LT jockey, it's just when you hold LT and your player just sort of literally does this in front of especially good to do it with your CDMs because you don't really want to control your centre backs this year because it just brings them out of position. Whereas if you just hold LT with your CDMs, your player just does this it's crazy. So he's very good to do that with because he's agile and obviously he's got good pace as well, good dribbling, good defending, good physical and decent passing. Like I said, main reason to use him is because of he's agile and he's literally just everywhere on the pitch, sort of like in real life really. Good dribbling if you want to go forward with him. Good physical to barge players off the ball. Crazy card. Moving on to the the central centre mid. It is going to be Blanc. He's actually a card that I actually have in my team. He's actually really good if I'm honest with you. Like I said, it's good to have a tall midfielder and a small midfielder. Pretty. Blanc's 6'4". I don't know why it's not showing I have him. I'm on my Xbox account. That's weird. But yeah. Let me actually show you that I've got him quickly because you guys probably think I'm chatting rubbish. There he is. Right. I played 455 games with him, and reasons to use him is his pace, his shooting, his dribbling, and his pass. If you look at his stats for me, 66 assists, 22 goals. I do play 4-2-2, so he does play CDM for me. I just think he's a solid card. I mean, he's 6'4", so he wins quite a lot of headers defensively and attackingly. He just puts a foot in when needed. If I'm honest with you. I do sometimes take him off 70th minute for Tavernier to come in because he obviously fresh legs on the pitch late on in the game is good. But yeah, solid card to use. Moving on to the right centre mid. And it is going to be the man that's literally dropped to about 250k now, which I think is actually crazy. It's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. I actually have his 87 version and he can't shoot, so not going to lie. He comes on as a sub for me because I don't actually have any super subs at the moment because I've actually got just saving coins and stuff like that. But yeah, reasons to use him. 89 pace, 89... dribbling, 93 shooting, 81 pass, and the reasons to use him is literally because of his he's just Ronaldo, isn't it? He's got good height, he can finish the ball, he's got the pace, add a hunter to him if you want to, he's got the dribbling. A lot of people seem to use him as a ram, a right mid as such in a 4-2-2 because I feel like it's good to have someone out there. I know my mate does who's a pro, so yeah, I highly recommend Ronaldo. 5-star skill moves as well, which is what you need this year in a player. Moving on to the left winger. It is going to be my favourite player on FIFA. I mean, I've said this before. His stats don't show it for me, that he's actually this good for me, but he actually really is. I mean, if you look at he's played almost 600 games for me. Packed him untradeable from I think it was the League One upgrades when they were was it 25k packs out? I'm not even sure. No, it was. I think it was it was 81 double League One, I think it was, whatever it was, something like that anyway. But yeah, reasons to use him is 91 pace, 85 shooting, 86 passing, 94 dribbling. For me, I just like doing rainbow flicks with him and sombrero flicks and just in general just doing skills with him. He just does it so nicely, so slick, and that's the main reason why I like using him and why he's my favourite player. I like to make FIFA fun and just do skill moves and enjoy myself, so he's just a perfect player to do that. Yeah. Moving on to the striker, and it is going to be Mbappe. For me, Mbappe this year is he's interesting, really. I think sometimes he I don't know, obviously the stats for me on his loan is actually pretty good. I mean, sometimes he scores the goals you just don't expect to go in, and then when you sweat it across the box with him, he just misses. That's what he used to be for me. I'm pretty sure he's a lot better now. I played him in a draft the other day and he was pretty good. So yeah, highly recommend him. Reasons to use him. It's mainly the pace. He's got good shooting, good dribbling. Just run with him and no one should be catching. He's 5-star skill moves as well. Just literally run down the line. But obviously as a striker, you just got to do some skill. He's 5-star skill moves. Just do some skill moves with him. Elasticos, bridges, directional nutmegs, just all the stuff like that really. And yeah, Crazy player. 5'10". Imagine if Mbappe was like the height of Ronaldo and these stats, he'd be literally unstoppable. Anyway, moving on to the last player in his team, and he was in my last team, and I didn't actually know how to say his name, so we're going to try and say it again. Do let me know in the comment section below whether I'm actually getting this right or wrong. It's crazy how he had like a... Well, wait, what card was it? I just want to check that quickly. He has a 77 base card. He's literally gone up like 11 ratings, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, moving on. This is the card we're going to be using. Obviously, a strong link to Ronaldo. To make this team full chemistry, you obviously just switch Ronaldo to a centre mid, and obviously Kante to the same. Reasons to use him. I'm going to say his name quickly though. Kolowski? Is that how you say it? Not too sure. Anyway, reasons to use him. He's got good height, good pace, well, very good pace, very good dribbling, very good shooting, very good passing, and very good physical. Just run on the line with him, do a couple of skill moves. It'd be, you know what, this card would be literally unstoppable if he had 5-star skill moves. Imagine 5-star, 4-star on this guy would be insane. But yeah, that's the main reasons to use him, mainly his pace and his dribbling. Just especially as a winger, just run down the line with him, either cut back, do a bridge, or do a directional nutmeg, and you're in a good position to score, or pass it across the box to get an easy goal. But yeah, he's born in 2000. I'm literally older than him, and he's killing it at Juventus. What a lad. Anyway, this is a team that I have built for you guys. It's actually a really good team. This team would have probably been about 5 million at the start of the year, maybe more. So yeah, just gives you an idea of how actually OP this team is. Obviously, some of the players weren't out then. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.